Vladimir Putin was born into a working-class family. His father was a factory worker and a World War II veteran, while his mother also worked in a factory, living a simple and difficult life. He grew up in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, where life was tough and resources were limited. Despite this, Putin was determined to achieve more. In 1970, he was accepted into Leningrad State University, where he studied law. During his time at university, he became interested in intelligence and state security, which would later shape his entire career. After graduating in 1975, he joined the KGB, the Soviet Union's main security agency. But how did this young law student rise to power and become one of the most influential leaders in the world? That's where the real story begins. After graduating from Leningrad State University in 1975, Vladimir Putin joined the KGB, the Soviet Union's main security and intelligence agency. In the KGB, he was trained as an intelligence officer, learning surveillance, counterintelligence, and foreign operations. His role was not public. Most of his work was secret and behind the scenes. During the 1980s, Putin was stationed in Dresden, East Germany. There, he worked on gathering intelligence, monitoring political activities, and maintaining contacts that were important for the Soviet Union. Unlike action movies, his job was mostly about information, collecting it, analyzing it, and protecting state interests. He was known as a disciplined and loyal officer. These years in the KGB played a key role in shaping his mindset, focused on control, strategy, and power. But everything changed when the Soviet Union collapsed. Over the years, Vladimir Putin has been carefully presented to the public as a strong, active, and capable leader. State media often shows him as a sporty and disciplined figure, riding horses, practicing judo, playing hockey, or taking part in outdoor activities. These images are designed to create the perception of strength, control, and confidence. At the same time, he is often portrayed as a leader who understands everything from politics and economics to military strategy. This helps build an image of authority and intelligence in the eyes of the public. There have also been claims and criticisms that during press conferences and public events, questions are заранее selected and prepared. This allows for more controlled and predictable interactions, reducing the chances of unexpected or difficult situations. Supporters see this as professionalism and organization, while critics argue that it limits transparency and open dialogue. All of these elements play a role in shaping a powerful public image, one that presents Putin not just as a politician, but as a strong and all-knowing leader. Inside Russia, Vladimir Putin's government has often been criticized for maintaining strong control over the media and limiting freedom of speech. Many major television channels and news outlets are either state-owned or influenced by the government. This allows authorities to shape the narrative and control how information is presented to the public. Independent journalists and media organizations have faced increasing pressure over the years, including restrictions, legal challenges, and in some cases being forced to shut down or leave the country. There are also laws that regulate what can be said publicly, especially regarding politics, the government, and sensitive national issues. Supporters argue that this level of control helps maintain stability and prevents misinformation, while critics believe it restricts free expression and reduces transparency. This has become one of the most debated aspects of Putin's rule. How did he stay in power for so long? There are several key reasons. 1. Strong leadership image. He presented himself as a powerful and decisive leader. 2. Economic factors. In the 2000s, rising oil and gas revenues strengthened the country's economy. 3. Media control. He increased influence over the media, shaping public perception. 4. Constitutional changes. Laws were changed in a way that allowed him to remain in power for a longer period.